Hello, hello. You can call me Sanini, and welcome, or welcome back, I guess. This is basically a part 2 sketchbook tour of this sketchbook. I ended off here, and I finished this sketchbook. And I started a new one. I'm sorry, I'm out of breath. Wait. Sorry, I just ran upstairs I just ran upstairs and just wanted to film, so. Also, again, I'm sorry if it's wobbly, and if I do move the sketchbook towards me, I am sorry. I will try my best not to do that. I ended off here, and this is my cute magical girl OC that I still do not have a name for. If you do have a name idea for her, please say something. I don't know, comment it, or I don't know. But she's a cute patootie. I love her so much. I will be redesigning her magical girl outfit because I thought it'd be cute if she had a pink one, but she loves apples and apples are normally red, so why not make it red? What was I thinking? I did a few doodles of her on here, or I did a few doodles on lined paper and just cut it out and put it on the back because I really wanted to fill up the page. You can see it very faintly, but this is doodles of her pet bunny that there's no name for her yet, but it might be named Mocha because I find that really cute. This is her girlfriend. No name for her either. I'm really bad with names. Just, I don't know. This is her thinking about her, I guess. She's more rugged and more tough than her. She's a boxer. You can tell, from, the boxing gloves, I guess. I really wish I knew how to draw muscles when I drew this because she was supposed to be flexing or something, but it doesn't really look like it. I was inspired by a few photos on Pinterest to make her character. If I do find the photos, here they are. I hope I found them. But I find her really, really cute, and I hope to do a small redesign, mainly for her style, because this is cute. But it's too bland for my taste. We need a little bit more flavor. And this is when I first got this small pack of highlighters. Ordered them on Amazon, and I was really inspired by Ginger Ninja OWO to get highlighters and start drawing with highlighters more, just to get my ideas out on a page. And that only lasted for around 2 pages or 2 spreads. This is one of them. Just wanted to do more doodle ideas, just to fill up the page. This is her showing off a little Tamagotchi her girlfriend gave her. I like to think that her girlfriend really likes old technology, like flip phones, Tamagotchis, iPods. I don't know, it's pretty old-fashioned stuff. She also has a CD player, record player, all of that stuff. She just really likes all that old-timey stuff. Here's the other spread. You can see I kind of lost motivation. I just got bored. Look at this. This is so bad. If you spotted it out, she has pink blush while she's pink, and she has blue blush while she's blue. So that's pretty cool. And I like to think her dynamic is that she's she's a chatterbox while she listens, so yapper ex-listener. I really like how that is. Okay, I freaking love this page. I don't like that it's smeared. That's kind of on me. But I saw this one guy that, if I can find the picture, here it is. But I found this one picture and I was like, oh my god, he is so cool. I need to draw him right now. And I found these 2 outfits of another guy on TikTok that I cannot remember the name right now, but here's his TikTok. You probably know him if you're a big fashion person, but he can style almost anything, anything. And I like these two outfits that I hopefully have a picture for you to look at. So I decided to draw those on this page, and just to fill space. I'm already out of breath. Okay. I wanted to fill up this page with something really colorful, so I drew these colorful fishies. I really like how this red one came out. I really like this pufferfish and this little tiny goldfish you see here. And don't worry, this fish is fine. My friend asked specifically for her to be a fish that is upside down and looks dead but is actually asleep. So don't worry, she's fine. She's fine. Don't worry, she's just taking a nap. On this page, I saw this cute outfit and I was like, oh my god, it's so cute. So I wanted to draw like a winter thing going on. You could say I was kind of in a Christmas mood, even though we're not even close to Christmas yet. Well, now filming this, it's now October, so we're closer to Christmas, I guess. I don't know. I find it really, really cute. I like how I did the seats in the train. She's in the train, she's passing by like a huge bunch of snow, and I forgot to color in her bag because I got lazy, and we're moving on. I actually did a draw with me on this page, and I still like the character and I like the drawing, but I don't like it as much as I used to like it. I guess because I had a pretty big boost of improvement since then, but I don't like it that much anymore, and that sucks because I find her adorable. I love her so much, but I now know I can do a lot better. So hopefully when I draw her again, she comes out way better. But I still find her a cutie patootie. Okay, okay, so I drew myself with me and, I drew myself with Kirishima and Bakugo for some random reason. I don't even watch My Hero Academia that much either. I'm not caught up with the series. I am not caught up. I'm far from it. But I was like, oh my god, I should draw me in, Bakugo and Kirishima, blah, blah, blah. And so I had the cute idea of, what if I printed out, the TikTok emojis, but I never did, so I drew myself as, I drew my expression as the happy, oh my god, TikTok emoji because I smile all the time. I drew Kirishima as that sticking tongue out emoji, that's doing a thumbs up. And I just drew Bakugo as upset because, yeah. And I really like how I drew Kirishima's hair and face in this one right here. I find it really, really cute. I really like how that came out. I also did a draw of me of this spread, and if you saw the video, you would know I don't like it that much. I'm glad my friend likes it. I'm really glad my friend likes it. I just don't like it that much personally, but I will redraw this page. I will redraw my friends will see for justice because it looks so. I drew her so weird in a way. She looks weird in this drawing, and she looks better in this drawing, but I just don't like how this came out. Okay, so I drew myself in the Pokemon Sun and Moon universe, I guess, and I drew myself out. Oh my god. Okay, so when I finished yapping my butt off about this whole, for the sketchbook, my phone died, and I didn't know that until I got up to check the recording, and it stopped at this point, so I'm just gonna go things pretty quickly because this is kind of my third time recording this sketchbook tour, and I'm a bit tired, so yeah. I drew me in the Pokemon Sun and Moon universe. I drew Guzma because he's a silly cutie patootie. I drew some more doodles. I drew myself blushing over Guzma because he's just that guy. At this point, this is where I started practicing my expressions more because my faces do tend to look all the same, I'll be honest, and I didn't really want that anymore. It's cute, but it's good to have variety. So I made this random character off a whim, and I just started using her as a practice for expressions. Also, in this drawing specifically, it's really giving Jinja Ninja OWO style, and I love it. Starting here, it doesn't look the best, at least to my standards, since I did improve pretty, throughout these pages. I did the basics expressions: sad, happy, angry, bored, confused. I did all of those, and this one looks so weird to me. I like how these ones came out more. I like how Tired came out. I really like that one. And I do like that I used the same hair, like the color for the hair to color in her eye bags because she's tired. Nervous, silly, serious, teary-eyed. I hate how this shocked looks. And flirty. When I say like, look how weird this looks, but then look at this. Don't you see how much better this one looks? You see the difference? This is a lot better than whatever this is. I tried to fix it, but I just couldn't, so I gave up. Shocked, irritated, disgusted, confident, and pleased, then rage. I saw a bunch of, anime versions of like rage of like this, and I wanted to try like that. I like how all of these came out, but Shocked is definitely my all-time favorite on this page. This is when I started just drawing them and not coloring them in, because I'll be honest, I was getting a bit lazy and I was getting kind of tired. Concerned, drunk, flirty, curious, pouty, then sick. I did all of these, and yeah, like, starting here and ending here. I did these all in September 21st. Then starting here is the next day. So there's sick, there's cold, freezing, blushing or embarrassed, holding back laughter, smug. Just a little thing. This is purely on accident. I very accidentally drew that dog meme face, and this is one of my all-time favorite drawings for expressions. I freaking love how this came out. It's so stupid. There's, smug, snotty, and bored, and I did a little doodle if she was like waking up. Devious, angry, sad again. There's her like just neutral, like nothing really much. Unsure thoughts, or past pensive, I guess that's what it's called. Excited, yippee, cold, and chill or relaxed. And again, I just really like how this one came out. Yee, my Pookie Bear again, my Pookie. Okay, I drew myself in for some of the basic expressions. I'm still working on drawing open mouths. I honestly struggle with that a bit. So you can see in most of the expressions, the mouth is kind of closed. So I tried to do a bit more with that, and it looks okay, but I did some little Guzma doodles because I just really wanted to work on him, or I just wanted to draw my Pookie Bear. See, it even says my Pookie, so he's my Pookie. I drew him in a puffy jacket because I feel like he would really suit a puffy jacket, then an oversized t-shirt and some puffy pants. It would go also well with the chain. I just wanted to do a new outfit for him. This is him messing with this chain. This is his side profile that I did these two were off reference, and I don't love how this came out, but I actually redid it later on, and it comes out a lot better. I drew him if he had piercings. This is him with angel fang piercings and eyebrow piercings. This is him with the tongue piercing and eyebrow piercings, and this is him with nose piercings and a septum. I think that's what it's called. I'm not really good with piercings. This is him with piercings again, with the angel fang and those up piercings, those on top of your lip. I drew him in a more cold outfit, if it was the winter. So puffy jacket, scarf, baggy pants, and I gave him a cute beanie because I feel like I could see him wearing a beanie. I drew him with his hair up because why not? I just wanted to see how that would look, and I fixed his hair finally because look how bad this hair looks, but look how good this looks. I scrunched up his hair on accident and it looks super weird and I don't know, scrunched, but now there's more volume and it's more stretched out in these drawings, and I love how that came out. There's the redo of his side profile, and I really like how this one came out compared to the other one. And these are all screenshot drawings, so I did these off of reference. This is him in the game, and this is him in the Sun and Moon Pokemon game. And he says something stupid like well, not super, but something pretty funny is, I can't remember it, but here's the image. I really like how this one came out. I freaking love it. I do like how this one came out, and this is him being all blushy and embarrassed. Like, he's so cute. He's so cute, you guys. And is that it? Okay, and the end. Yippee, yippee. I just drew myself. I just did like a little doodle of myself. I was honestly a bit tired from drawing all of that in a span of like 3 days. I started this in May 28th and ended this on September 23rd. So I finished this in like a span of 4 months, and I'm really happy. I'm pretty glad I did all of those practices and exercises. I'm super duper happy with all of these and how you can see me improve over time. I'm just really, really happy how those came out. I'm just tired. I'm sorry. And I just want to show my most recent drawing in here because why not? I finished this drawing actually the day the day I'm recording this, so October 7th. And this is my Pookie Monato. I don't know much about him. I want to look up clips of him to see more about him. I know he seems like intimidating, and he is freaking intimidating, but he's like actually a nice guy, and he's kind of protective over the main character, I think. I could be wrong, please don't attack me. But yeah, I love how these came out. I wanted to draw him on this page, but I might do something else. I like filling up both sides of the page, as you can see from my other sketchbook. So hopefully I fill up this page either just with something. I just really want to fill it up. But yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching, clicking on this video, and sorry, I'm so kind of but thank you so much for watching. I love you so much, and have a good day. Bye.